Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings and salutations and welcome one and all. Today is a very exciting episode because we've got a brand new art for everyone in new classes. Carver looking as tired as ever. He's just fucking exhausted. And I decided for Bubs' Discord reaction, I was going to shrink it a little bit to show that he is just a little guy. So
A little guy.
yeah.
Just a little guy.
Also, we've got circle tokens now, which I'm pretty excited about checking out. As I was telling our chat, Carver is, of course, once again the most cursed of the circle tokens. His head makes everything lopsided because of his scoliosis. I guess I'm gonna say. I think this poor guy's scoliosis. So
And he's got like a gamer dent. He's got that.
He definitely has that gamer pose. Okay. Yeah. So without further ado, Naomi, you got a recap for us today?
Yeah, I got one.
Yes, let's go ahead and hear it while I get everything ready in the background.
Very good. Also, I should tell you, I've been robbed.
Oh, robbed of what?
Of my gold and my AC.
Oh, yes. I'll get all that squared away. If there's anything,
Thank you.
because we've had to make new tokens, some stats may be completely off. If you can just please be kind and let me know what needs to be fixed and changed, I'll make sure to adjust that. Gold usually is the thing that hasn't been adjusted. I'll make sure we get all that taken away and get your AC and everything fixed before we proceed.
God bless.
A lot of work was put in these tokens, so we probably have missed a couple of steps.
And they're gorgeous.
Thank you.
On the last episode, after debating whether or not to recruit Tevin and whether they had worms in their brains from the pit cheese, the party eventually headed back to Lord Charles and shared stories of their success against trash and also garbage. Bubs very reluctantly returned the gun but kept his one precious bullet. Then Eddard and Carver informed Charles of the corruption in Upper Tegan. The arms dealer laughed at Eddard's tomfoolish goal to uproot the corruption. On their way out, the party got bothered by a halfling beggar asking for money for cigarettes. None of the guards were Tevin, and Sybil and Bubs wanted to open a door, but the stronger majority voted no. Sybil tried to search some trash and fell on her head. Eddard nodded in approval at her karma, and then immediately tripped over Tevin's boot, while the rest of him was buried under a pile of junk, necks snapped, looted clean. The load-bearing garbage had killed their companion-to-be. After graciously giving a ration to the chef on the way out, the somber Tevin missing party began their climb out of the pit. Halfway up, Bubs finally met the cheese, and it hurt a lot. His tummy grumbled, and he grumbled the entire way up and out. They returned to Valley, returned the crystal, and Valley said, "One small hiccup. You get your spot back, but you gotta kill the replacement." The glorious, luscious-locked, blonde, flying replacement named also Carver. There can only be one. Volley pointed out the Guildmaster's corrupt nature, expressing that he only had to make a small suggestion, and the Guildmaster was happy to override our Carver's claim to cave, and threw Carver too into the party's dungeon. No poaching in the pit. Everyone knows the rules, but the Guildmaster didn't care. He figured our Carver would just sit down and die or something. Valley suggested that once the party killed Carver too and reported this mismanagement, there might be a need for a new Guildmaster, and Carver 1 might just fit the bill. A whole ethical debate ensued about whether or not to kill fake Carver 2 and whether dogs were people, and filled with determination, the party leveled up.
Did you say are dogs people? Did we actually have that conversation?
That was a part of it, yeah.
Okay, I don't think that was the key.
It was Razgul,
Because the DM is a coward and refuses to tell me if Razgul are people or not. I asked.
Razgul are people!
Let's go.
If dogs can't vote, but we like them, are they people?
Oh my God.
Whoa, there's a lot of things you can say about that, man.
Jesus, man. Holy
Not everyone could vote all the time, man. Just putting that out there.
Okay, all right. Let's back the fuck away from this.
How we all doing tonight?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's step away.
Fantasy.
Please.
Obviously fantasy. Obviously fantasy.
Yeah. Say, can you lower your gain a little bit just because you're a little peaky now? So it's all good.
I bumped it just like the slightest bit from last time.
No, you're good.
too.
We'll make adjustments. You know how Discord can get. So Let me go ahead and check on a thing real quick. Okay, so I'm just double checking everyone's money. Make sure I didn't rob you all of your Claude.
I think she was the only one because I have all my money.
Yep, you're good.
I only had pocket
I don't even know how
change,
much money
so
I was
I
ever
don't know if
supposed
it's
to
even
have.
worth it.
Yeah, well,
But I
from
have
what
0 now.
Yeah, what I saw in your old character sheet, you had 0, and then from your old character sheet before that, it was also 0. The only time you had money was like 16 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Back at like season 1.
That sounds about right. Hey, if you tell me.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Bubs. You have a couple of coins rattling around there.
That's more than I thought.
I haven't equipped all your stuff, so make sure you re-equip all your things, prepare the spells that you need. And there is one more thing I forgot to do. Nope, we're good to go. Eddard, I got your cantrips. You've got 9 spells to prepare, Eddard, so I put all the spells that you know in your spell casting, so prepare the spells that you'd like up to 9.
Holy shit, I have 9 additional spells to prepare?
Yeah. Oh, the rest of those spells just came with your tenets. Yeah, they're not included in the spells that you know.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, man. Just fucking level it, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Just go ahead and prepare what you need to prepare and all that shit.
I don't seem to have any spells on mine.
Oh. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Oh yeah, you did tell me what your spells were. Did you tell me what spells you had?
Sure did.
There was just so much fucking work to do, and I knew I was gonna miss some stuff. Okay, let me go ahead.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get this done real quick. Apologies to everyone who has to wait.
That's okay.
Spirit.
In the meantime, I'll sing you all a song.
No, we're good.
Yes, please.
Whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whale, so we tell tall tales and sing our whaling tune.
I was like, we're good.
Yeah.
Hey. Give me this. Like this. And then everything else should be pretty much standard. So mage armor, grease. And you're gonna have to click that book over there specifically to prepare the spell. Just FYI. To you, Bubs.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about when I say the little book on
Yes.
the right side? Okay, cool, awesome. So that should be everything.
I got it.
And yeah, I think we're good to go from there. Okay. Anyone else has anything not working?
I don't know.
I did have one thing.
Yes, please.
Is that I don't know if this was added. I don't think I got to mention it, but I chose pack tactics.
Okay. Yeah. We're for that. We're just gonna keep a mental note of that because that
Okay,
changes
that's
every
fine.
time you summon the new fiend. So. Okay.
Okay.
Anything? I think everyone else is good. Spell point should be good. Everything's good. Oh, and Carver, the only thing I needed to change for you was how many berserks you've got.
Yes.
I think. Hold on. Let me delete. I think if I. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna type manually there for now. Because yeah, we had when we pushed everything out, you didn't have any berserks apparently, and I was like, oh no. So we released that in a patch note, but we haven't pushed that patch out because it would involve me recreating your character again, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
I see.
Yeah, not today at least. You have 3 berserks.
Excellent.
Which were there. Okay, awesome. And then everything else should work. If something's broken, I may ask you guys to roll a dice over there. And then we'll go from there. So freaking awesome. Making sure everything's good there. I'll make sure this is hidden. All right, we're good. So as a lovely little refresher, you guys will have taken a rest. A well-deserved rest. Where would you have been sleeping during the evening? Because you did arrive like middle of the morning.
church. I gotta get my promotion.
That's right. The illuminated one probably would have at some point in time. Actually, no, we can, yeah. The illuminated one. Ooh. Do we have the church yet? Oh my God, I haven't uploaded the church map yet. So, gotta upload that church map. Let's do that real quick. God, thank God I can move your tokens.
Holy
so
shit,
fast.
I blinked and I was gone.
Yeah, you're over here now. We do have a church map. I just haven't uploaded it yet, so sorry about that. So when you, is everyone else sleeping at the church? Or like Carver, are you sleeping in your apartment? Like, how's that working?
Carver he has an apartment. He's gonna get the most out of that.
Okay. Yeah, you
Someone would go to the church.
Okay.
Oh, I'm heading out.
Later.
I'll
See
catch
you
you guys later.
Okay. You would,
Big day tomorrow.
who else is sleeping at the church?
Bubs would follow, but I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Okay. And then Bubs, oh my God, yeah. Here's the question. Is Friend with behind you while Bubs is coming to the church?
Friend is always there.
Okay.
Like,
Friend died last time, or like.
Oh yeah, he did die,
When
and you
was
don't have the
Friend
spell points to
resummoned?
bring him back. That is correct. So you probably do not have Friend active right now.
no, I didn't use all my spell points though.
Are you summoning him back?
I have to be so real. Bubs would have summoned him immediately
Okay.
after combat.
So as everyone's sort of like coming over and gathering, you're walking over to the church. You're approaching there. Eddard, do you do or say anything? Or do you just kind of like walk behind with Sybil and Bubs with everything that's going on?
I think here's the question, because we've rested here several times.
Yes.
Has Bubs had Friend every time we've been here? 'Cause that'll quickly determine what Eddard says.
I mean, probably. I can't, and like, Bubs has no qualms with this. He doesn't see the distinction or the problem with this. So if Friend is there, then he would have just like been waddle along with Friend too.
Would you? So here's a question then, Eddard. When the first time Bubs would have went to the church to sleep, and you've got the shadowy, gooey Friend appearing, clearly an entity you suspect of the void. Would you have said something to Bubs?
I don't need to suspect. That motherfucker shoulder checked me like 4 times. Yeah, I think the first time they'd have come there, he'd have basically been like, I don't know what's gonna happen to Friend. He might conflagrate upon touching the tiles. He might also just be totally okay. It's not my say ultimately; it's the illuminated one's say.
Yes.
So,
Well, whenever you went to the church, would you have greeted the illuminated one?
always.
Okay. Would you have introduced Bubs to the illuminated one? Or would you be like,
I think
head over to that
Pretty
alcove over
sure
there?
I paid him like $10.
That's before
Correct,
you
they,
had Fred come out, though. That's before
That's
Fred was
true.
even out.
That's true.
So, Eddard,
I mean, he was there for the introduction to the party.
yes, but again, Bubs did not have Friend out at that time. When the party
I
introduction
didn't even
happened.
think about this at that point. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, so this is why that's why I'm asking the question now.
You know, I could also just say that Bubs goes and sleeps in the woods.
No. We're not changing what happened here. This isn't a hey, you're in trouble now. This is more of a I need to know how the church has approached this in the past before Bub sleeps in the church. Sleeps in the church. Because right now
Because
you've
we've
already
stuck here-
established that unless something happened, you would have been sleeping at the church. So now I need to know just exactly those steps before we move forward.
Mm-hmm. I think, especially because it's Bubs, I think he would have multiple times, basically not warned Bubs, but cautioned Bubs, with walking with a friend out, mostly because, you know, not everybody is an adventurer in this town.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that there is an old lady who sees what is effectively a fucking shadow demon.
Funny. So because Tegan has essentially been taken over as an adventurer's town, entities like Friend with other invokers and things like that are commonplace or common enough.
We've
this
seen
is a corporate
other.
town.
Yeah.
We've seen other like summoners and shit.
Other and they have different elemental summons. So you've got some with like fire elements.
Okay, but now we need to take a step back. What the fuck does the church think? Because that determines what Eddard's thinks. If the Illuminated one is like, yeah, kill them all, then Eddard's like, all right.
Yeah. Good question. I think the church would genuinely have unease about the presence of void within their sacred radiant ground, but also perhaps may look at it as an opportunity of conversion. All are welcome in the halls of Div.
That's so fucking like them.
But of course. Yes, of course. How ignorant of me.
All are welcome.
An opportunity, a lesson, mayhaps.
Yes, that is correct.
Guess who gets to go to sacrament later? It's you.
The teachings of Div. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you if Bubs has had Friend out in the church, and it has been out in front of the Illuminated one, it almost sounds like to me that Eddard would almost be encouraging Bubs to meet the
Yeah, I think if the Illuminated one is like, we want to potentially teach them to, like, you know, maybe stray from the path of the void, to potentially teach them the teaching of Div. I think Eddard would be like, that sounds great. Yeah, I'll bring my friends who I know are who I have definitely seen do some void stuff.
Yeah. You know, this could be a work in progress. Absolutely. This is why we have these conversations, to figure out, oh, wait a minute, what exactly is this? Because we do skip ahead a lot of stuff. So it's really good to know, like, what has been the church's place in all of this. So, and Carver's like, fuck that, I got an apartment. I ain't even getting in that whole mumbo jumbo.
It's crazy to go there. I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay, then. So with that said, I would, if you have been having Bubs get over to the Illuminated one, I think the Illuminated one would request that Bubs unsummon Fred while he is within the church. And then the next question becomes, is Bubs okay with that?
I think Bubs wouldn't understand. Bubs wouldn't understand, but it would be more along the lines and more along the mentality of, like, you know, you can't bring the dog inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're gonna have to leave your dog outside. I know he's your precious little friend, but we've gotta, you know.
I'm sorry, he doesn't have a harness on that says service animal. I'm afraid he's gonna have to
He's
stay
gonna
outside.
have to wait outside. I'm very sorry. So does Bubs just, like, take that? So it's not necessarily a slight of, like, hey, get that heathen out of here. Is Bubs just looking at us like, hey, like, my pet can't be in here, kind of thing?
It would definitely be like that. Like,
Okay.
my pet can't be in here. But I think because of that, Bubs would spend a lot of time outside just sitting with Friend.
That's
instead
okay.
Of, you know,
Okay.
actually going indoors.
Now I know. Now I know what's happening.
Instead of unsummoning him, you just, like, send him outside for times and then be like, I'm gonna go sit with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when Bubs gets tired, you know, and Friend vanishes because he falls asleep, Eddard probably brings him back into the church, like takes his little guy into church. Okay, cool. Thank you for clearing that up for me. So once again, you approach over at the church. The Illuminated One steps out. He, you know, was fortunate enough to finish service. It's kind of right now cleaning up everything. Hey, chat, Carver is in his apartment right now. He is not going to church.
I have like a place to live, chat. I'm not like some deadbeat, like vagrant. Okay.
Everyone, no one sees Carver like, where's Carver? It's like, not at church.
I got a house.
Like everyone's going to Sunday, just to Sunday mass. Carver's like, I got the
really
game
healthy
on.
work-life balance is the thing, guys.
Yeah.
And like, he's got to spend some time, some Carver time.
Yeah, that's a fucking Carver time, man. So you guys approach the church. I'd say at this point, it's if it's definitely in the evening hours. After all your things are done, this would probably be before even service began. The Illuminated One is starting to get everything ready at the place and starting to open the doors, get everything cleaned. You guys would begin your approach. The Illuminated One would smile as Eddard and his party approaches. He would see the void that is following Bubs. And I think at this point, since you've stayed here several times already, Eddard, you would take note that the Illuminated One's smile turns into a disappointed frown. And then he would nod. The smile would return, slightly lessened now. And he'd step forward out into the courtyard, opening the door and inviting you in. You and Sybil.
Turning back. Kind of not immediately picking up on the that Bubs is told no. He will kind of turn back and be like, all right, it'll be just like last time. You can keep him out here. Just, don't let him wander off or nothing like that. Don't need him getting hurt.
Okay. Kind of kicks the ground.
Oh my God, he's buffing.
No, he's not removing buffs.
I did see that he had 4 buffs when he walked out to meet us.
He pulls
He's
out.
getting rid of friend.
Yeah, he pulls out Dawnmaker. I'll do it myself.
Well, that's my boss.
Very well.
I hand over my character sheet to the Brett and I go, all right, give me a new one.
Okay. Yeah, he would invite Sybil and Eddard in.
Yeah, not immediately kind of picking up on the subtle hint that Bubs isn't allowed in. He'd have guided Bubs to where they had, kind of held friend before.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually walk up as a whole group.
Okay. Greetings, Eddard. How go your travels?
They've been incredibly fruitful. Your Radiance. I am kind of looking back, realizing that that's right, Carver's not with them. Although the matter of the guild is rather perturbing, admittedly. But my companions are of stout make and have been of great help.
You have continued dealings with the guild, yes?
Oh, as per your initial request, yes.
Very good. What have you discovered?
Whole manner of things. There are, amongst the ruins, there are numerous older presence of Div, the presence of the light, also the void, kind of battling or at odds with one another. Creatures, some capable of speech, other more monstrous.
He looks up to the sun rising in the distance. The radiance and the void will always be an eternal conflict to maintain the order that is our livelihood. But what people have yet to understand, and he kind of like places his arm around Eddard and turns him around towards the sunrise, is that the light will always overcome darkness. And he points to the sun that's beginning to raise.
I look to my Crown looks to my two void friends. Listen to this fucking speech.
They fucking
Eddard's
suck, Eddard. They fucking suck.
Eddard's like, that's right. The sun will banish the darkness always.
So you have found great knowledge within the ruins. This is good. This is very, very good. And I can feel it within you. You seem to have attuned yourself to Div with such great aptitude.
Well, that's... thank you. I have found that, my connection has become far stronger than when I had first set out. My ability to mend wounds is greater than I ever recall.
That is because you have yet to turn away from Div. You have stayed within her radiant light. Even at times when one of lesser attunement would question their purpose. You have stayed within the light. You have kept to the faith. You are, if I may be so bold, one of our greatest disciples.
He will kind of place a hand over his heart and kind of bow in response to that compliment.
And yet you do not let your ego get in your way. You do not let your pride swell. You have done great good for the church, Eddard.
I hope that I can continue to be of great service to Div and the church here and assist the people of this town.
You mentioned that there is troubling news within the guild, yes?
Yes. There are so many oddities that I can scarce recall at once, but there are some that are unfit for their position.
He holds his hand up. Come, Eddard, walk with me in the gardens.
All right, everybody, goodbye.
And he will pull him away from the party. Come walk with me in the garden when we speak of secrets and treachery.
Yes.
Eddard, I am concerned for the faith and the heart of the people of Tegan. Ever since the Adventurers Guild has graced our streets and have brought their wealth into what others look at as a burden of the pit at the center, we see an opportunity to learn more of the light and Div's grace. Alas, yet I still see those that have entered our church in the hopes to teach and bequeath Div's light. And yet something about them unnerves me. They come for their blessings, the powerful boons from Div, and yet they don't seem to know the lesson. They don't seem interested in learning. They seek power without teaching. This concerns me, Eddard.
Eddard has brought a hand up and is kind of stroking at his beard as he nods.
Do you understand?
What would you have me do?
He smiles. Continue on the path, my son. Continue doing what you have been doing. Keep your eye on the guild and their dealings. Continue your pursuit within the ruins. And guide them, Eddard. And he looks back to the party he left behind with you. I see the young one still follows with that preacher.
Where before Eddard perhaps may have had this kind of more stern expression while listening, like the whole idea of like ensure that you're watching the guild and report corruption. The moment that he kind of speaks about Bubs and Sybil, there's a softening of the expression for just a moment. And he will go, I am trying. They've shown a great willingness to at least listen. And that's more than I can say for any others that I've spoken to. One of them is admittedly very young, and they are perhaps more...
He'll interrupt you. Are you hesitant because of their youth, Eddard?
No, not hesitant. It's more their... You speak to them and attempt to impart wisdom, and it seems like the only lessons that they learn are ones that hurt them the most. And even then, it feels like the moment they get hurt, the moment that they're fine, they'll do it again.
So is the folly of youth. Children will be, but it is important that we lead them on the right path, so that their faith may blossom and grow under Div's radiant light.
Eddard is nodding along.
This entity that accompanies the child concerns me. What plans do you have for it?
My hopes is that by eventually teaching Bubs the way of Div, that they will see that this is more a malignity that is following them. And perhaps seek to abandon it. Realize that they have friends that are here, tangible, and not seeped in darkness as that one is. Who also won't shoulder check me because I inconvenienced it once.
And if you're not unable to turn him away?
Well, they're still young. I imagine that there's still time.
He gives you a look of, like, come on, Eddard. We will never give up on the hopes of these people. But it's also important to note when firmer action may be required. You understand, don't you?
Eddard's kind of glancing past just for a moment to look at Bubs. And there, for the first time, there's this small, kind of imperceptible twitch of the brows kind of knitting together. And it looks as if he's about to try to refute it again. And then realizes who he stood in front of. And will kind of nod his head.
I knew I could count on you. Well then. As he motions over down the garden, he will arrive over at this beautiful fountain. He says, then I think you're ready. He pulls from his robe this beautiful golden chalice, reflective of the sun that is Div's light. He fills the fountain with the water. He places his hand over it. You see a glow. And he turns to you. Drink from this chalice, my disciple, so that you may truly understand the tenets of Div and become her bishop. She hands you the chalice. Become a fucking bitch. Become her bishop.
I didn't want to laugh because it was serious, but God damn it.
God, fucking get on your knees.
Edward will.
What a Freudian slip.
It's my speech impediment. Sometimes it comes out in the worst ways. Sorry, guys.
Edward will reach out, kind of gently cradling the chalice between both palms, and he will wait for the sign from the illuminated one before doing exactly as he is told.
If anyone else has seen this, it is like it's very overdramatic. He holds his hand up into the air, his other hand goes down, you see a light illuminate. Drink upon and rise, Bishop Edward.
He will do so. He'll do so with no hesitation.
I'm proud of you. Come, get some rest.
Kind of ensuring that the chalice is held back or returned, he
steps away.
Rise, and there's this swell of pride.
Yeah, he steps away as you try to hand it back. And all he'll say is, "It is yours now, my son."
I thank you, truly.
Channel her light through that cup, and it will never be empty.
Holding the chalice, he will gently kind of stash it away within his robes to ensure that it never gets tarnished.
And he will walk, and he says, "Your new raiment will be available upon your awakening." And he steps in. He'll step into the church.
Edward will come back, shoulders a little bit more square. Right then.
Oh, fucking bishop, man. Let's just fucking go.
Oh, congratulations.
I got a promotion.
Thank you. For a moment there, I was worried I was about to be fired.
Why? He gave you a thing. What did he give you?
I guess I had kind of seen the situation with Carver and got very worried.
Oh. Well, surely the church isn't nearly as corrupt as the guild.
Fucking simple.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks directly into
Absolutely
the camera.
The church is fucking awesome.
Awesome, guys.
Churches are known to have
Come
only
on
good
in,
stuff happening
guys.
all the time.
Everybody but you. Everybody but you. You get to stay outside. Everybody else, come on in.
Bubs,
Yes.
as Sybil and Eddard enter the church, are you like sitting on the stairs as you're just like you kind of watch as like friend is like looking at you,
Yeah.
just playing with your little puppy?
Yeah, I'm playing with my puppy. I love my puppy.
Friend is looking at you oddly.
Huh?
Almost as if to inquire about something.
What is wrong, friend? He gives him a little pat on the head.
Sybil, you're inside the church, yeah?
Sybil would be like waiting at the door for Bubs.
Okay. That'll be good. He looks at you. What do you think he's saying? What do you think he's trying to communicate?
Bubs would think that
Feel in your heart.
friend is. But Bubs would think that friend is just like, you know, sticking with him, but the party that we've been together with all this time is kind of in different places now. And, you know, again, like the puppy that has to stay outside. Why am I outside? So he's gonna like kind of cup friend's cheeks in his hands and boop his little forehead against friend's forehead. And he'll say,
It's okay, friend. Bubs is with you. It is okay. Not everyone understand, and that is fine. Friend will always have Bubs.
he kind of like nuzzles his nose into friend's forehead a little bit more.
Yeah, now get this thing off the fucking lawn, dude. I swear. Like, that's crazy. Get this thing fucking out of here. I don't blame him. I really don't blame them, to be honest. Imagine going to church and hearing that shit and there's a fucking monster outside making those noises. Like that, whack.
He kind of like looks up to you.
Huh?
Bubs like tilts his head. I imagine that this is the most that friend has like actually
Mm-hmm.
So he'll like his little ears, well, not little, but his ears will perk up and he'll kind of like more intently look into friend's eyes.
Yes, Bub's friend. Yes, very good. Friend can talk.
Oh, Bubs is so delighted.
Others can hear friend now. Ready? Huh? Secrets? Bubs like secrets? Yes, sure, Bubs.
You watch as friend, like a noodle, kind of goes up a little bit. And as he does, you'll begin to see all of this start emerging out from him. Like, it's just absolutely just a completely just like something seems to be like emerging. And 1 second. Give me, what did I do? You'll sort of just watch as this creature begins growing in size and looking down towards you. And its mouth begins to form and open. And what feels like giant hands begin to emerge from its vessel, from its body. And it then reveals its true form to you. While everyone else, except someone who's looking out, is in the church as this creature stares down at you.
Oh, Bubs' eyes are sparkling.
That's so big!
You still a friend.
Yeah! Of course, still friend. Oh, why not be still friend? Friend grew up so much. There's more faces. Are you friends now?
He's like checking over and making sure that Friends isn't hurt.
Are you okay? Did that hurt?
I am better.
Oh, Bubs is so thrilled.
Our conversation.
Our secret.
Bubs
On
nods.
the lawn, on the only pathway up this big old church. Your little public secret.
What? Can I see anything from the back?
Oh yeah, you're watching all of this.
Okay, great.
It's unacceptable. What's
Bubs
happening?
kind of like waddles up and he like looks around and he's trying to like figure out the best way to hug this thing because the fingers are kind of in the way and there's like also faces on the tummy. So he's gonna like try and scooch his little arms around the like its body as best he can and give it a little squeeze and a hug.
Friend is so big. Bubs is proud of you. I'm very happy.
Go. The light hurts. Go inside. Raise no suspicion.
Okay. Our
Fucking
secret.
crazy.
And
Holy shit, a demon! 19 spears of light from the fucking church.
Immediately annihilated. Like, genuinely to be for the best.
he immediately just hides into the ground, leaving you alone.
Oh, Bubs is so thrilled. He is beaming. He is so pleased as punch and happy. His friend has grown. He feels like he has seen like his little puppy grow up.
Oh, need go inside. Friend said go inside.
And he'll like start walking up.
I could see that, but could I hear anything at all, or were they rather
No,
quiet?
you heard nothing.
Okay.
You heard nothing.
Bubs, that looked so exciting.
What is exciting? Friend is getting.
He got so big.
uh,
I was a bit far
yeah.
away, but congratulations, he's getting stronger.
Thank you. Yeah, friend get very strong.
Mhm.
Friend very strong now.
I
Maybe
can see.
because we get strong together?
I
He kind of
think
tilts his
so.
head.
Yeah.
No,
I think
Bubs
that's
is
true.
getting very happy again.
I mean,
Less
look
suspicious.
at you. Look at yourself. You're getting bigger and stronger too.
Oh.
Oh, I think we're gonna do just fine against the fake carver.
Bubs agree.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bubs runs up and holds Sybil's hand and then starts waddling back into the church.
Happily waddling together.
Mm-hmm.
And then freaking like, oh my God, there's two of them. Carver in his apartment. You look at the mirror. You hate what you see. You're fucking garbage. You punch the mirror. And
Carver reaches down to shave his fucking face. His razor's a little too fucking blunt. He cuts himself a little. Fuck.
makes
I
me
was gonna
mad.
let it grow out. Carver goes to sleep.
That's Carver's class change.
He eats like some yogurt before he goes to sleep.
Fucking hate this.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna kill that guy tomorrow.
You keep thinking about other Carver. It just makes you so mad that it changes your class, and that's it. That's all it.
Yeah.
It just makes you angry.
Yeah.
Sybil,
Yeah.
would you say you've been sort of experimenting a little bit with your hexes? Perhaps on objects instead of people?
Well, maybe like a little, like if there's a rat here, you know, I don't know, a different creature there. She would also just be looking at all of her tools and thinking, this shovel has really, really come in handy these last few weeks. Oh, I just love it. And she'd be sharpening it, seeing how she could make it more efficient.
Yeah, I think just because of everything that you've been sort of working with and your attachment to your shovel, at one point in time, you would lift the shovel to like kind of clean it a little bit, and it feels like lighter. And then you'll realize you're quite literally like placing your hex weaving within the shovel itself. And it feels like nothing at all in your hand. Like it feels weightless.
She flexes her non-existent bicep. Wow.
And every time you like swing it with one hand, it just like easy. Like normally it'd be a little bit of weight to it. You got to use two hands. It just feels so at ease now. And you kind of see your hex weaving magic kind of going within the shovel itself.
Well. And they called me weak.
No.
Who's weak now? I'll show them. All right. So, with that, everyone, feel free to long rest. You should be good to go there. It's been a long ass day, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
So much has happened.
I got promoted.
They said church says I'm doing a good job.
I'm doing pretty great.
I'm doing fucking fantastic. All right. After a light breakfast over at the church, Carver with his cereal. I don't know what he eats.
Yeah. I don't know, some kind of cereal. Granola. Oats like a horse.
You guys will arrive ready to go. Everyone will take note of Eddard's garments that he's wearing.
Looking flashy.
Eddard's kind of adjusting the mantle that he's wearing, and it's this long draping stole from his shoulders. He has two new items on him as well. An Episcopal ring on his ring fingers, this bright kind of green emerald ring. And he's wearing a pectoral sun, which is an even brighter version of the sun that he had previously had sewn into his garments, except now it's like a physical object. I got a promotion.
Hey! Congratulations, man.
Oh, thank you. It wouldn't be possible without the help of you and the others. So thank you.
I mean, don't mention it. Hey, so you have like little dangling things on you now? So these things, you might need to get rid of those. So I'm not gonna grab those. You just got like a bunch of dangling little handles for creatures to get you now.
I
roll those up.
I could probably roll them up.
Roll them up.
I can't get rid of them. This is like the uniform now.
Yeah, can you roll them up? Like a pin or something for that?
Oh, I have a few pins. I have pins. I don't know if that would help.
Sybil, where's your shovel? Is it like on your back now or something? Or like, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would have fashioned some leather straps from some of the skin that she's skinned. I don't know.
I'm just gonna be trying to like kind of fuck with this gear a little bit, see if it's something he can kind of keep a little closer to himself.
You will also note the tattoos that are now on Bubs' face.
What the?
Bubs doesn't know he has tattoos on his face.
Young man.
Oh, looking good.
Oh, did you get pranked?
Did you draw on yourself last night?
What is this?
No?
Eddard pulls out a cloth from his belt and douses it a little bit with the decanter water. Come here.
What? No. It's makeup. It's probably. Stop it. Stop.
Makeup.
Makeup. Huh?
Bubs doesn't even know.
Yeah, Bubs
Somebody
doesn't
drew
know
on his
what's going on.
face.
Why are you rubbing Bubs'
Did you
face?
draw something on
Somebody
Bubs'
drew on
face?
your face, Bubs.
Sybil pulls out her
What's
very
on my
polished
face?
shovel and holds it up like a mirror. A bad mirror, but one nonetheless.
Yeah, when you also notice when Sybil's holding out the shovel, like there's no resistance whatsoever.
This is a serrated edge now, too.
Damn.
Man, what happened to all you last
Did you
night?
modify your shovel in the church?
Well, I was just sharpening it, taking care of it, polishing it, you know.
Oh.
You're coveting the shovel now, I see.
It's useful. Anyway,
It is good mirror. Huh.
for
Yeah,
now.
but you see, somebody drew on your face in the middle of the night.
Oh.
And then he makes the connection in his brain.
No, I think Bubs just wanted fashion change. Yeah.
They're hiding something. This is the most fucking weird thing I've ever seen them do.
Good, right? Like
I think it looks
my
cool.
new look.
Fierce.
Anyone that tries
You're-
to wipe this off, by the way, it isn't, because anyone that tries to wipe it, you'll recognize it's tattooed.
Yeah, he's like,
Sybil
Edward was
would've
like trying to
tried
like
stop.
gently
She would have
dab.
like pushed his hands away and been like, "Don't mess up the child's makeup."
Ow, ow, ow.
It's a child. They shouldn't be wearing makeup anyway.
Wait, he can do what he wants. We went down there
Bubs is not a
live every
child.
day. If he wants to
Bubs
decorate
is 35
What if
years
his face
old.
gets wet and then it gets in his eyes? What then?
That's not.
Bubs not
they make them
child.
waterproof now. Bubs is not a child. Bubs is
Well,
25.
Thank you.
Bubs, how old are you?
55.
You just said 35.
Notice how that was
did I?
twice different now.
Regardless of what
Bubs
age
got
you've got,
you.
it's always
I'm
been an
actually
adult.
35. That's what I said, right? At first,
Hmm.
35. Yeah,
25.
25. 25? Okay, you're 25. Bubs is 25.
Oh, so the number keeps going down. Okay, are we eventually going to get to the real
No, no,
number
no,
where
no,
we
no.
find out you're like 9?
Bubs is not child.
He crosses his arms and stomps his foot.
Bubs, I mean, if you are 9, it's like you're already in the dungeon. You know, we can't. Nothing's gonna change really.
Bubs.
Which is fucked up. Nothing's gonna change.
That's not, I mean, it's just another failing on the previous guildmasters. Something that need to be rectified so
Bubs.
somebody else in your shoes doesn't get put in your situation.
Bubs looks kind of upset, and he looks at the ground and kicks it, and then he just kind of says in a very small voice, like,
Bubs not know how old Bubs is. So Bubs is 25.
Bubs has risked his life for us on
Mm-hmm.
so many occasions. He can do what he wants to his face.
Well, first
Man,
off,
we don't know
when
how
we
old you are. That's
when we saw him,
fucking
he didn't
sad,
even
man.
know he had it on his face. So
Well,
He can
you
do
know?
what he
apologies
wants.
for me thinking somebody drew on a child's face.
hmm.
But if you're
But
saying it's
cool,
yours,
right?
then it's yours. I mean,
Bubs
you want,
reaches
is it
out
that
and like
blue?
holds
Is that
Eddard's
the blue you
hand.
wanted?
Bubs likes blue. Does Eddard like blue?
Blue's alright. I'm more like a red
He gives
fellow
your hand
myself.
a little tug again.
Look cool?
Yeah, if you like it. Yeah, it looks cool if you like it.
He gives you like the biggest smile.
Bubs likes it because Eddard likes it.
You really don't know how old you are.
Huh? No.
There's gotta be some way to figure that out.
Maybe I
It's
don't
kind
even
of
look
fucked
at
up
your
magic.
teeth.
We met
Yes.
your. You see him kind of strain a little bit.
No,
Mother.
no.
Could
Surely you've had
try to.
birthdays?
What
If you had to ballpark it,
Birthday.
you know, like what's
Oh, you don't
How
even know
many
what a
years
birthday
ago? How many summers ago did you last see your mother that doesn't have to do with friend?
Bubs, not sure.
He starts like trying to think really hard, and then he like starts doing like little counties on his fingers. but he keeps like adding and taking away in equal measures, so he's not really getting anywhere.
Oof.
Is it at least 10?
Bubs didn't go out very much, so not no.
He shrugged.
Oh.
Didn't go on very much.
Bubs not no. But Bubs is adult because able to do cool things.
She whispers to Eddard, maybe he was very sick as a child.
Eddard's initial kind of like perplexed expression kind of relaxes. He perks both brows and then would nod. All right. I suppose then if we're... Remind me again, DM. Bubs is a halfling goblin?
Yep, a Lightfoot goblin.
Do I know anything about like life expectancies? Like
So-
obviously half elves have
Holy
prolonged
shit.
lives.
Yeah. So the key thing about goblins is no one really knows how old goblins can get because
Amazing.
more often, well, here's the reason. More often than not in goblin society, they usually die. There's no naturally,
And
very,
that's badass.
Yeah.
All right, and that's badass.
There's
very,
no 80-year-old goblin.
Yeah.
They
As
they
died at
fucking should be.
47.
because they're accident prone and they're,
In combat.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the only way.
I believe it so much.
yeah, they have no survival instinct whatsoever. So more often than not, goblins just tend to die by unnatural causes. So if there is a goblin out there that has died naturally, you've never heard of it before.
All right, but how about halflings then?
Well, I mean, for halflings, they can actually live a lot longer than humans. They live typically until about naturally until about 150, 160 years old.
Okay.
They're not as well lived as elves, but I mean they are very very sturdy
live
individuals.
about a half a century more than humans would, I reckon.
But goblins have no survival instincts. They
Nice.
they do what they want. They
well,
go.
that tracks.
Yeah, they do what they want. They go where they want. They go, I'm gonna do that. They're very impulsive folk.
Damn, really?
Congratulations.
Ah, I
Wow,
didn't
good
know
job,
that.
Masae. You were knocking
Wow.
out the mark.
Yeah.
Shit. Predicted that, I guess, by accident.
So
Everyone kind of purses his lips together. Oh, yes?
So typically, it is assumed that a goblin's lifespan is about 7 to 8 years old because usually they die by then. Like after their first year, they're already going out and adventuring. They're already considered quote unquote adults, even though they have
Oh my God.
they have like a youthful mindset.
I'm starting to think he's like 2.
Oh, no.
Think about him more.
Eddard kind of rubbing at his chin goes, oh,
Yeah.
I don't even think you're double digits.
Huh? No, Bubs
Oh.
is adult. Bubs promise.
Oh, I know. I mean, yeah, I imagine if we were to find another goblin, they'd say you were an adult ready to adventure, and that's why they have no predisposition towards you going into an evil cavern.
Like Zog at the Adventuring Guild, maybe in his teens, maybe you don't know.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. I look at Carver. How old is Carver?
Well,
Carver's older because he takes a lot more from the dwarf side.
yeah.
That's why he's more cautious, is the dwarven side.
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
Carver's impulses go in a completely different direction.
All right. How about this then? After our next expedition down there, and we come back up, and you're feeling it, we can mayhaps, on a day of your choosing, celebrate a birthday for you, and that'll be your birthday going forward.
Oh. What is birthday?
It's the day we celebrate the day you were born, the day you were brought into this world.
Yeah, also goblins don't celebrate birthdays.
Christ almighty.
They do not celebrate.
What a what an existence.
It happens once a year, and it celebrates that you have spent another year in this world.
The only time goblins will celebrate birthdays is on someone's birth and on someone's death. Very frequently, so a lot of partying.
It's a tradition. It's a party, so to speak, depending on how you like it. And it's a day out of the year, and we celebrate it every year thereafter until eventually you shuffle off this mortal coil.
So it's Bub's day.
Yes.
No, a day of your choosing, and we'll mark that day for all the years to come.
Happy Bub's Day.
Oh, damn. His eyes
you,
are like large and watering.
That's if you want it, though. I don't want to, in case you find out something. And
No. Bubs wants birthday. Bubs wants celebrate birthday with new family. Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Except remember, you're not allowed to double up. You can't have a second birthday.
That's right.
Oh,
It's very improper.
only one birthday.
Yeah, I knew a guy who tried to do that. They threw him out of town.
Holy shit.
Let's not all go out of town. Let's like this town. So one birthday a year.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
His little eyes are big and wet, and he feels like he's being included, and he's just over the moon right now.
Bubs is very excited.
Guard walks up.
Agreed.
Hey, you celebrating 2 birthdays?
No, sir.
No one's doing that here, man.
All right.
Bubs only just got birthday.
Okay. Better not be celebrating a second birthday. He walks off.
That pisses me off.
Is it cheating to have party on not actual
Well,
birthday?
It's more like it's kind of like a little unfair to the people who are helping you celebrate. That guy's like an actual menace. Like
you could even have a celebration with close friends and family, and then a bigger celebration, or throw a party, or whatever you want to do.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
you
sure.
can't have more than one birthday, but you can celebrate it. Well, it's just the more you celebrate it in one year, the more people might start to wonder why you're celebrating it so much. You'll get another one.
and my
That
my
same
mother made a whole
that same commoner, that same guard walks up to this commoner. This commoner's smoking a cigarette. He smacks the cigarette out of his mouth and goes, "No smoking," and then he'll continue moving up.
Whoa.
Wow, we hate this guy.
Oh
What's
my
that guy's
God.
name? I hate him.
Is it the same guy that was telling us not to throw things in the pit, or a different guy?
You don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, get that guy's name. See his badge or something.
Yeah, when you become guildmaster, you should petition them to get rid of all the corrupt guards like that.
I don't think the guildmaster can do that.
I don't know if he's,
The
corrupt. He's just kind of
You'll have sway.
he's just kind of a
Yeah, he's kind
an
of
asshole.
He is.
Also, I am pretty sure you are allowed to smoke outside.
I feel like that's the one place you're supposed to smoke.
Surrounded by rock.
That person looks so confused now.
And he's like not even near a building. He's like over here by the pit, which is like the even more respectable.
The law is you're supposed to smoke indoors so that the smoke has nowhere to go.
God. This place has gone to shit.
Smoke is we're conserving the smoke. We're on a smoke drought right now.
You must hotbox your home always.
Helps keep the heat
Oh
in.
my god.
Yeah, I mean, Sybil has the right of it. My mother celebrated her birthday. It was a whole week-long affair.
Wow.
What?
Bubs is very excited. New birthday.
He like throws his arms up in the air and does a little twirl.
Edder pulls out his shard phone to look at what the day is currently.
No, he doesn't.
Fuck. DM, what's the day today? And month and year?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Right now, it's gonna tell us to go on break for like a fucking 5 minutes. I can find the day.
I also want that guard's name and badge number.
I just don't have that information readily available. I'll let you know next session.
Understood.
I usually have a calendar up that lets me know in case someone does that, but I apparently it's disabled right now, so I don't have it.
So, I know we have our plan. If I may be so bold as to ask that we at least speak to, I don't even really want to call him. Can we at least speak to the fellow before?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, we can definitely exchange words.
Yeah, and if he reaches for a
I
weapon,
got some shit I want to say.
You can let him, you can give him a piece of your mind.
And then I'm gonna let him have it.
He
we could call him
isn't the
Blondie.
person we should be attacking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless he is all in on this, we don't know how much of this was very
Correct.
much premeditated.
Don't get me wrong, right? If he swings on us,
Yeah, we'll do
That's-
it like we did Gar.
that's right. If he swings
like
on
we
us,
did
it's over.
Mhm.
But I'd like to at least speak to the fellow first, perhaps get his side of the story and see what.
We'll give
What's
him a
his name again?
chance. Which one?
The fellow with the eye patch.
I don't know the eye patch.
Valley.
The one who has.
Valley? Okay.
Oh, Valley. Yeah, you're the one who you owe the debt to.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel like something's awry.
Hey,
He
man,
seems like an honest businessman.
I'm gonna be honest. Whatever is awry, it's way above my pay grade. You know what I mean?
But it wouldn't be if you were the guild master.
Exactly.
And what then?
I don't know.
Then we can uproot the corruption. Isn't that what you
I
want?
see. So we get an inside man, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, then you guys replace me with a new party member.
Well, that would be your job to assign us a new party member.
Exactly, and I'd get you a real stinker.
Why would you do that?
Think about the clips.
You don't have to fight.
I'm sure it'll go viral. I'm sure it'll be great for when he blows up because you didn't see the markings on the ground.
Yeah, you won't know what's going on down
Oh
there.
my god. All right, guys. What are you doing now?
Let's head on down. I assume our
Head on
crystal
down.
would take us to our new spot, right?
It'll take you to the last spot that you were able to bind to, which was on which was at that last boss fight.
I mean, how do we know he's gonna be deep in? You know,
We
we
could-
don't know. He wouldn't have been able to teleport in, right? He would have had to walk all the way.
Yeah.
He'd have flown in.
Yeah, he can only fly in so far, though.
We could use the crystal and then start backtracking, and he's probably like making his way through, seeing all the dead things. Maybe a few.
He
creepy
smells
crawlies
like
come
lavender.
in.
We know this.
It will
You
smell
know
him from.
Brett
afar.
described
Yeah.
his smell.
So we follow,
We follow the
lavender smell?
lavender.
You remember?
Yeah, we teleport in. We smell the area, see if there's hints of lavender, and if it is, we follow the scent, and if not, we backtrack a little bit.
Follow
Yeah,
the
sounds
soot
good.
that smells of flowers.
Yeah, he stinks, doesn't he?
Yeah, all the monsters will smell him coming. He might be dead by the time we get there.
Honestly, you're right. All right, let's go.
A lot of perfume. That's like a lot, actually. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
like you reek of lavender. That's like you're bathing in it.
Yeah, we could smell it like 10 yards away.
I think in the short we were like the block over. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
Trail and diffusion is more than that my mother used to wear. Ugh.
Huh.
All right. Okay. So you guys are teleporting back to the latest spot, correct?
yes, sir.
Well,
I was going to teleport over the dungeon, and I just saw time. And I think what we're going to do, since we're going to be off for a few weeks, potentially a whole month, we're going to pause for now. Otherwise, we would have to stop like 15 minutes into new dungeon exploration, and I don't want to keep you guys paused for that. I'd like to have a full session for that. And I do, unfortunately, have to step away. Something has risen, so we're also going to have to pass on fan art and bingo today, so I do apologize for that. But next session, we'll be able to do that and have a normal there. So, guys, this was a fun little RP session to kind of learn a little bit about your class and everything like that. So thank you guys so much for playing.
Thanks for running.
And I will
Thank you.
And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you all next time.
Bye-bye.